when my Bella brought Christopher Columbus upstairs and put him in the aquarium. And we didn't realise, but I think some of the towel was hanging down into the aquarium. And I went downstairs and I was packing up, and I came back up. And you know who I found on the floor? I haven't told anyone else this. He is so cheeky. I think he must have crawled up the towel onto the floor, and he wanted to come back into the maze. And he was right under the floor, just here on the floor. So I said, come on, cheeky chops, and perhaps pop him back in. Can you tell me about who came to Art in the Dark for you?
Dad, Pa.
Pa came?
Pa's my mum's dad.
Oh, Pa's very special to you, isn't he? And tell me, you were a gallery guide, and you were taking Pa around. And what did Pa say about Art in the Dark?
It's fantastic.
And how did you feel when you were showing
Good.
him around? Why did you feel good?
Because everybody liked my ski slope.
And I'm not surprised. Have a look at it. Now tell me, how did you first start to build it? What's underneath all this paper here?
All you have to do is get wire
Mhm.
and then put paper on it.
Can we tip it up to show? Have a look. So wire.
And then we put paper. And then we put some black. Then we had a black sting first. And then we put wire on top of it.
Yeah.
And then we put paper on top.
You sort of stuffed it, didn't you? Yeah.
And then I put this paper on. And then I had to. And then I put glue these.
Can I just go back one step? This paper though you haven't just popped that on it. It looks quite shiny.
Great.
And it's been stuck down. Can you tell us how you did it?
Glued it.
Glued it? So what did you do with the paper? 'Cause
I got glue and I put the paper on the glue.
So it's like a paper mache, that's called, isn't it? All over the top. So look, what does it look like?
A roller coaster.
A roller coaster? Or have a look. What does it look like up this? The ski slope? Yeah. And tell us all about this.
These are the things. They're here because the chairlift's got to go down.
So the chairlift goes down, and how about this one up here?
That one's going down, that one's going up.
That one's going up. And up the top here, what did you construct up here?
The ski school.
And outside the ski school, what's this up here?
Kind of a little flag, really, but I think that's bloated. But there's actually a stick, they have it, and they stick it in the ground. And
Is that to show the children where to go to, where to meet? The ski school?
no, it's a little, it's like cartoons, but they're not really cartoons, because there's like steak on it, there's steak and bubble ice cream stuff, and that's what this all is. And I forgot some, but I think there's some apples, but I don't know.
On the flags?
I think.
Oh, very interesting. And who are these? Fabulous skiers.
That's Josh needs a wash.
Josh needs a wash.
And that one's me.
And you better explain who Josh needs a wash is.
My ski teacher.
Oh. And this is you here? And what type of things did Josh need a wash teach you?
How to stop.
And how do you stop?
You have to do a triangle or, because if you do a triangle, you stop faster.
I see. So putting your skis like
Yep.
like this.
And an elephant has got to go on the back, and a little mouse has got to fit in there.
On the back of the skis? Oh, I see. So at the back of your skis, an elephant, a big space for an elephant. And at the front of the skis?
A little place for a mouse.
Oh, He just sounds like a good teacher thinking of those things. And tell me, with Art in the Dark, what do you now think art is? What can art be?
Everything.
Everything.
But somebody's forgot something of what art could be. Play-Doh.
I agree. Yeah, I think, why could it be Play-Doh?
Well, I've actually got Play-Doh on my class. I've got coloured Play-Doh, pink Play-Doh, blue Play-Doh, but I think I got orange eyeshadow, and there's also coloured ones.
So art can be Play-Doh? And is art this construction?
Yes.
Yeah. And what's your favourite? If you had to choose a favourite type of art, because people have said painting and music and things like that, what's your favourite type of art to do?
My favourite type of art is building instructions, a tower, because I like building towers.
You do. You have built many amazing constructions in the Sunflower Room, haven't you? And when you grow up, what type of job do you think you'd like to do?
Building.
Yeah, I think you might be a famous builder or a famous architect. What type of things you build?
What I would want to build is, I would want to build roofs like this in the balconies.
And when we're trying to discover what is art and who is artist, would say, no, I'm not an artist, I can't. And one of our flags we have here is, no, we give it a go, anything is possible. So he was very underconfident taking on this sort of inquiry unit. And he went away skiing and he came back and his confidence was up here. And he was so excited about learning to ski and had a wonderful, wonderful time. So he said, would you like to express how you felt? Many children had never been skiing. So he came back and he started to construct this. And all those skills of tearing the paper and the gluing was fantastic for his fine motor skills. And he was just so thrilled with the end result. And having children coming up around him, acknowledging him, saying, wow, this is amazing, Lachlan. You could just see that self-esteem grow inside him. So, and then he discovered he is an artist. And that art can be a construction, can be anything. So it's a very special one, this one. How do you feel about it?
Happy?
Yeah, absolutely. You finished it, you kept going back to it.
You kept working on it and finished it.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. We'll have to put that in a beautiful frame and hang it up. It's just beautiful.
But I do
Very
think you
special.
have to go and visit the real one.
When
you're
try.
over there.
If not, we'll go to our galleries, and
Yes.
I'm sure we'll see the odd one
You will.
somewhere along.
Now, what emotion? Was it happy? Was it sad? Was it angry? Was it strong?
Sad.
Sad.
Sad. Red is
Yeah.
sad for you.
Yeah.
Why do you think red is sad for you?
Because I don't like pink and it's the sort of pinky.
Oh, okay. So it's a colour you don't like very much. Okay.
They look beautiful together.
The red and grey looks nice together.
It does.
This
doesn't it?
reminds me of watermelon.
Oh, it does too. And the yellow just jumps out against that background. But she has just been going so slowly and going back and going back.
Fantastic.
So
Isn't that
exciting.
Very
Look at
exciting.
here.
She even wanted to stay in and finish this, but the others are going out. But today is something super duperly special. Because today, 5 years ago, a gorgeous, gorgeous little girl came into the world. And her name was Lara. Her birthday, she was born 5 years ago today. So it's very, very
I'm
exciting.
only turning 6.
And Lara is our last friend in the Sunflower Room to turn 5. And we've got to crown our birthday girl. Are we ready? There we go. Oh, it didn't. Did it fall off there? Oh, there she goes. There we go.
I'm going to get you two together.
Get nice and close together.
Gorgeous.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lara. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Okay, blowing out. We're doing it.
That's good. I think I can. Go. One more. Oh! Are you ready?
Okay.
Are you one? Are you two? Are you three? Are you four? Are you five?
Are you
Now,
seven?
one clap to grow,
Seven.
and one clap
Because you're special.
because you're special. Absolutely. And you know what? Another clap for the happiest year of your life. And come here, this is the part I like best of all. Stand up.
Oh, that's
One big birthday squeezy hug. Oh! Now, Lara, would you be able to call out the children's names to wash their hands? And we're going to have morning tea all together. A birthday morning tea. Wash your hands, just the children sitting very quietly. And then wash hands really well. Get them ready. You've done so beautiful.
Jimmy. What about tasting?
Well, you can wash our hands first. They
Rose.
look too beautiful to eat.
Grace. I think that's a beautiful. I might want to give a strawberry to Will for his life. I think it's very
Happy birthday, Lara.
Look, she has a lollipop, man. What else did you get for your birthday?